English Premier League is back with a bang. The English Premier League is back with a bang starting tonight. Tonight being the 15th of August 2024 with the champions Liverpool opening up against Bournemouth. So welcome to the platform, guys. My name is Tebos Kosana. So we're going to be previewing the English Premier League matches this weekend. It's match day 1. We're also going to be providing the predictions for the matches, guys. So please stay with me, guys. I'm going to be assisting you with the predictions as well. If someone also happens to be betting on these matches, and please do tell me what your predictions as well. So we are starting with Liverpool. Starting with Liverpool, the match will take place today, or rather tonight, at 9 o'clock South Africa's Central Time, or Africa's Central Time, right? So the match will be played at Anfield, meaning Liverpool are at home. Liverpool are the defending champions against Bournemouth. Who do you guys think will emerge victorious in this match? So the win probability for Liverpool is at 74%. Then the draw probability is at 15%. And the win probability for Bournemouth is 11%. So go and do your thing there. If you're someone who happens to bet, go do your thing there between Liverpool and Bournemouth. Of course, you must also consider the fact that Liverpool are the defending champions. So that's why the win probability for Liverpool is at 74%. It makes sense why the win probability for Liverpool is at 74%. Then tomorrow, being Saturday, the 16th of August at 1:30, we've got Aston Villa. Aston Villa are hosting Newcastle United. Aston Villa are hosting Newcastle United. And the win probability for the home team, Aston Villa, it is at 42%. Then the draw probability is 26%. Then the win probability for the visiting team, Newcastle, it's at 32%. Okay? Then let's move to another one. Another one that we're having tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Tomorrow being Saturday, the 16th of August at 4 o'clock, we've got Brighton. Brighton are hosting Fulham. So Brighton are playing at home against Fulham. The win probability. The win probability for Brighton is at 50%. Because Brighton are playing at home here. So the win probability for Brighton is 50%. And then the draw probability is 25%. Then the win probability for Fulham is 25%. So let's look for another one. Another one. Then we've got Sunderland, the newly promoted Sunderland. Sunderland are back in the Premier League. Because the last time Sunderland were in the Premier League, in the English Premier League, it was in 2017 when they got relegated. Remember the time when they had the South African player Steven Pienaar, who of course had moved to Sunderland just after his departure from Everton. So they were relegated. The last time that Sunderland were in the English Premier League, it was in 2017. Meaning they've been out of the English Premier League for 8 years. But now this season they are back. And their first match, they are hosting West Ham. The West Ham that struggled quite a lot last season. So Sunderland are hosting West Ham. So the win probability for Sunderland is 30%. Then the draw probability is 28%. The win probability for West Ham United, it is 42%. Because of course of the experience and the fact that West Ham were in the English Premier League last season, but they kind of like struggled last season. Then another match that we're having tomorrow, Saturday, the 16th of August at 4 o'clock. It is Tottenham Hotspur who are hosting Burnley. And you know that Burnley has the South African player, the Bafana International Lyle Foster, the striker. So Burnley are back in the English Premier League after getting relegated. So they spent one season in the English Premier League, they got relegated, then they spent one season in the Championship, now they are back in the English Premier League. That is Burnley. So let us look at the win probability for the home team, which is Tottenham Hotspur. It is 69%. Then the draw probability is 19%. Then the win probability for the visiting team and the newly promoted Burnley, it is 12%. So you can see the scale there. It's quite a huge. But no, being football can surprise you. Okay, can surprise you. Then on Saturday, again, tomorrow at 6:30, Saturday the 16th of August 2025, we've got Wolves. Wolves are hosting Manchester City. So you want to see how Manchester City are going to perform this season when you consider the fact that last season they kind of like struggled. That's Man City, which led to them not being able to defend their English Premier League title. So Wolves are hosting Manchester City. Okay, so let us look at the win probabilities. Let us look at the win probabilities for both of them. You look then at Wolves, because Wolves are playing at home this time. So Wolves are playing at home. Then also look in terms of the injuries, right? The injuries that the two teams are having coming into this match. Which players are injured on their side coming into this match. So when you look at before you can go to the win probability, let us look at the head-to-head in the previous 5 matches. Wolves only won 1 and there's no draw, and Manchester City won 4. Meaning Manchester City have defeated in their previous 5 matches with Wolves. They've defeated Wolves 4 times. The win probability for Wolves is 14%, and the draw probability is 19%. Then the win probability for Manchester City, it is 67%. So the scales is tilting towards Manchester City on this instance. Then on Sunday, the 17th of August, we've got Chelsea. Chelsea, who are currently the FIFA Club World Cup champions. Remember in the finals, they just recently concluded FIFA Club World Cup where they defeated PSG by 3-0. So Chelsea are hosting Crystal Palace, with the win probability for Chelsea at 59% and the draw probability at 22%. Then the win probability for Crystal Palace, it is 19%. That's the win probability for Crystal Palace. Okay, that match is on Sunday, the 17th of August. Sunday, 17th of August at 3 o'clock. The Chelsea match between the match between Chelsea and Crystal Palace. Okay. All right, so yeah, those are the English Premier League matches that we are having this weekend. Those are the matches that we have this weekend, which is the match day 1. It is match day 1. Those are the matches that are opening up the season. It's going to be an interesting season. It's going to be a very nice season. So on Sunday again, we've got Nottingham Forest against Brentford. Nottingham Forest are hosting Brentford. Brentford have just lost their coach, who has joined Tottenham Hotspur. The win probability for Nottingham Forest, it is 44%. The draw probability, it is 28%. And then the win probability for Brentford, it is 28%. Okay, we'll see how Brentford are going to perform without their coach, who has been their coach for quite the longest of time. Then the biggest match of the opening fixtures, it is the match that is taking place on Sunday, the 17th of August at 5:30. Manchester United are hosting Arsenal. So the win probability for Man United, who are playing at home, it is 26%. Then the draw probability is 26%. Then the win probability for Arsenal is 48%. We'll see how Man United will perform. Of course, now the Man United coach gets to have the pre-season. He has already had the pre-season of Man United. So we all want to see if Man United are still going to struggle or there's going to be a difference this season when it comes to Man United, because they've been struggling for quite the longest of time, right? Since quite the longest of time. So the last match of the match day 1, it is between the newly promoted Leeds United, the club that is quite close to our hearts as South Africa, because Lucas Radebe played for Leeds United. He's quite a legend over there at Leeds United. Leeds United are hosting Everton on Monday, the 18th of August at 9 o'clock at Ellen Road. So the win probability for Leeds United is 40%. The draw probability is 28%. And the win probability for Everton is 32%. So thank you guys for tuning in. Tell me your predictions, guys. Go to the comment section and give me your own predictions, guys. We'll meet again on Monday when we're doing the review, the review. So now this is a preview. These are the predictions. We're going to be doing this each and every Friday for the English Premier League to assist you with your predictions if you're someone who happens also to bet on these matches. Thank you very much, guys.